Edwards & Company is a well-established firm of solicitors in the Cathedral Quarter in the heart of Belfast. For almost 80 years, the firm has been providing legal services to the people of the city. A team of 16 solicitors provides a wealth of legal expertise, and supported by a range of paralegal and administrative staff, they are on hand to offer practical advice and unrivaled commitment to clients. Despite the fact of our having 3,000 current cases, at Edwards & Company we can assure you of a sensitive and personal approach.
Can I introduce you to Peter? We have just completed a property case for him, and he would like to tell you of his experience with Edwards & Company.
I think that when you plan to move house, you don't realise the pitfalls there are in the whole process. When I saw the detail that Edwards & Company went into sorting through boundary disputes and when we could move in and all that, I was very glad I was working with people who knew exactly what they were doing. They made it all run so smoothly, and it could have been anything but.
Dorcas Crawford is the senior partner of Edwards & Company.
We have unrivaled expertise in handling large volume cases like the PTSD group action for 5,000 police officers, which was the longest running civil case in Northern Ireland's legal history.
Litigation is the largest area of our practice. We have a long history of thousands of successful claims for shipyard men injured at their work. Right up to today, when we still have hundreds of personal injury claims in the High Court and County Court on a weekly basis.
In family law, we tend to deal with very delicate issues, and it's important to deal with clients in a compassionate and sensitive way. We advise clients on the practicalities of divorce, for example, dividing up the property, looking at the arrangements for the children and sorting out the finances and so on. It's really a complicated maze which the clients are already having to wade through at a time when they're very traumatised.
In the employment department, we act for clients from both sides of the fence, both employers and employees. We all spend so much of our daily routine in the working environment that if something goes wrong, it can be devastating. It could be bullying, harassment, unfair dismissal or redundancy. We can help with all of those. We can also give help with pensions, liability assurance and data protection.
Edwards & Company have a long association working with the Police Federation for Northern Ireland. We support officers as they seek to uphold the law. However, on occasions, police officers can find themselves accused of breaking the law, just like anyone else. That work has allowed us to develop expertise in criminal law, expertise that we are happy to offer to any clients should they seek our advice and guidance.
I'd like to introduce you to one of our charity clients, CO3. This is Magella McCluskey, the Chief Executive, who's going to tell you about her experience of working with Edwards & Co.
Charity law and company law have changed so much recently. At CO3 we've wanted to be on top of those changes, and we've relied a lot on Jenny and Edwards & Co to help us.
Most people think that when they have a legal problem, the only solution is to go to court. But in fact, mediation is a very attractive alternative. First of all, it is a lot cheaper. Secondly, it's a lot less stressful. And finally, it can produce solutions that a court just simply can't give to people.
While the company is led by a team of lawyers with a wealth of experience, the refreshing input of a new generation is greatly welcomed.
I think one of the nice things about working at Edwards & Company is they think about corporate social responsibility, you know, that they do the charitable giving outside of work.
It's not hard to see why we sort of do a lot of charity work. The kind of environment we're in, it's very people focused and that people are at the centre of everything. And no sort of when it comes to cases, we're always told that the client is at the centre of the case. And one of the great things, like I know we do, is when we do choose our charities, it's not something we're told. It's like the staff, we get an input and we get to sort of suggest charities that are close to our own hearts, which does mean people are more eager to get involved and sort of raise money.
The company has a long-standing history of working with a variety of charitable organisations.
Hi, I'm Dennis from Edwards & Co. We're here at the Billy Neal playing fields near Cumber. We're just about to start the Yardmen cycle for Bowel Cancer UK.
Practical advice
and a sensitive, personal approach.
we pride ourselves on our unrivaled commitment to clients' needs.